Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists of mainly two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I might love even more. I actually enjoy collecting all kinds of toys. Little kid toys, boy toys, girl toys, vintage toys, modern toys, you get the picture. When I'm not traveling around the state of Mississippi producing pageants, I like to spend my spare time working on my toy collection. My goal is to turn this massive collection into a toy museum. I want to get a building, and I want to call it Mississippi's Totally Awesome Toy Museum and make it a tourist attraction so that people come from far and near to view this massive collection. So until I get my building for the toy museum, I need to start valuing and inventorying my collection to see what it's actually worth. It's going to be a long journey to see what my toy collection is really worth. My dream is to see if it's worth at least $1 million, but I'll have to see if it is, and I'm going to have to do it piece by piece to see what the value is, or if I'm even close to $1 million. I just don't know yet. Alright, well let's get started and see what our collection is worth today. Now today we're going to do these Mickey and Minnie Mouse door greeters. You usually buy these from Walmart, but they seem to be increasing in value as time goes on, like doubling in price. Now I have 5 sets of Mickey and Minnie, so that makes 10 door greeters total. Alright, this first set we'll value is our Mickey and Minnie Easter greeters. Now when I looked them up on eBay, which I always use as my guide, the cheapest ones I can find for this set is $80. So that's basically $40 each. Now this set I've had a couple years. It's the Mickey and Minnie Fall Greeter set, like a Harvest Greeter set. And it's a little more rare. The cheapest one I could find on eBay was $135 for the set. When they're new, they're like $19.99 to $24.99. Next, we have another Mickey and Minnie Easter set, and they're spring outfits, and they're worth $80 for the set. This next set is our Mickey and Minnie Valentine's Greeter set, and they're worth $80 for the set. In this last set, they actually didn't come together as a set. I bought these two individually and just put them together, but they're worth $40 each, so that would make them still worth $80 for this set. Now we're going to go down here at this very bottom shelf and see what all kinds of things we have here. I know it's just stacked up on this bottom shelf. It's full of miscellaneous things. First, we have these Space Pop dolls. This first one is Juno, and on eBay, she's worth $40. Now, I bought these at the Toys R Us store when they were going out of business, and I think I just paid like maybe $3 or $4 or $5 for them. They were just getting rid of everything, so I picked up the whole set. Now the next one, let's see who she is. She is the Space Pop Athena doll, and she's worth about $25. This next Space Pop doll in the blue is the Rhea doll, and she's worth about $37 on eBay. The last doll of this set, the Space Pop dolls, is the Luna doll, and she's worth about $32. Now, what I did at Toys R Us is I heard they were going 90 and 95% off at the very end of the day, so I just walked around the store for 2 hours with 2 baskets full of stuff and waited until it went super cheap. Next, we have one of the first Miraculous Ladybug dolls. Now, when I looked her up on eBay, the only one with this packaging was worth $250, but I just feel like that's too much for her, so I just put a conservative value of $100 to be safe. Now, just thrown and hidden in the back of this shelf, we have some Mysticons figures. We have Zarya. She's a big doll, and she's worth $20 right now on eBay. Let's see. Next, we have the Mysticons Piper, the small doll, and she's worth about $9, and I need to get some Google on and get those price tags off her. Next, we have a Miraculous figure. She's Adrian, and she's worth about $30. Again, I've got to get the Google on out. I need to do that before I put these dolls on the shelves. Alright, next we have this Miraculous Marinelle figure, and she's worth about $32 on eBay. And then I just found this random Skylander Superchargers figure called Splat, and he's worth $8. Maybe that's a she. I'm not familiar with those. And next we have the Miraculous Flying Ladybug, and she's worth a big old whopping $55 on eBay. Next we have these little Glimmie figures. Now, when Toys R Us went out of business, they probably had about 300 of these figures on the shelves, and I had never heard of them. But when they went on that 95% clearance, they were like 20 cents and 29 cents. So I just started loading up, and I gave a bunch away to some kids I know in the pageant, and they loved them. But on eBay, they average about $9 each, and I have 12 of them. So that's about $108 worth of Glimmies. And then they had these little sets called Glim Houses, and they were probably like $1.50 at Toys R Us when it was all on clearance. And on eBay now, they're worth about $20 each, and I have 5 of them, so that's another $100 to add to our total. Then I have a couple of the Glimmies 3-pack with the 3 figures in them, and they're only worth $10. I thought they would be worth a little bit more, so that's $20 for those 2. And then we have this thing called the Glimmies Glimturn, like a lantern, and it's worth about $15. Then in the very back behind all the Glimmies, we have the Mysticons Archer and Zarya set, and it's worth probably about $35 on eBay right now. And we need to backtrack. When I did the upstairs little shelf of wooden dolls, I forgot to mention at the bottom we have the Sanderson sisters door greeters. First we have Mary, and she's worth $65. I love these. And then we have Winnie. She's worth about $53. And then we have Sarah. She's worth $62. I love having the whole set of these guys. I love that movie Hocus Pocus. Alright, in our previous 48 videos we've made so far valuing the toy collection, that totals come out to be $127,397. And then with this video of miscellaneous dolls and Glimmies, we get to add another $1,301 to our total. So this is now our 49th video in valuing my toy collection, our series on YouTube. And when we add our $1,301 to this total, our grand total so far is $128,698. Now getting to $1 million is going to be hard, and it's going to be valuing a lot of toys, but we still have a ton to go. So thank you so much for following this journey with us. So until next time, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.